Hello everyone, Brendanlok here. So today I'm reviewing the Banpresto EXQ figure of Alice from SAO Online could register in this wedding dress version. So before we jump into the figure itself, I want to take a moment to have a look at the box itself because it's rather interesting. Because on the front side we see Alice as usual with her tiara, but this time it's in this golden tiara. And on the side we get the preview of Alice in this wedding dress, and she looks absolutely beautiful in this. But other than that, it's just like any other usual EXQ figure box. So starting from the top, we have Alice in her usual long yellow hair, and this time it's rather interesting because the hair is soft, unlike the previous one which are hard and you can't really change the shape and the form. And she's also wearing a golden tiara with a translucent layer of cloth with some interesting floral patterns. And moving down, she's wearing a white neckband and also some white wristbands and white gloves. And moving to her upper body, she's wearing this white wedding dress with some interesting patterns on top, and in the center she's having a golden ribbon right there, and on her waist she's having this piece of yellow cloth and a little flower as an accessory. And moving down to her lower body, she's having this wedding dress in these 5 layers, and on the first 3 layers we see it's in white color with some golden accents around the edge, and the 4th layer being a translucent layer with some rather cool looking floral patterns, and the last one it's in this sort of yellow custard color to finish up the 5th layer. And on her hand she's having this bouquet of flower. I really like the design of this figurine because the yellow and the white just goes really well, and they actually utilize many shades of yellow right here. Like here they have a darker shade, and on the bottom they have a rather lighter shade. And I find it very cool because the hair this time is rather soft and not hard like usual. So I really like Alice in this wedding dress version, and huge props to Banpresto for including small details like some rather interesting designs on the upper body, the wrist, and also some interesting floral designs on the 4th layer of the dress. And I also really like the mixture of white and yellow, and with the different shades of yellow being utilized right here. But there's a few downsides of this figurine, and it's kind of disappointing. First of all, it's the head. It's a bit wobbly, and I'm not sure why. It feels a bit ew. And also the bouquet of flower, they didn't really do a good job on the painting, because as you can see there's a color overlapping between the whites of the flowers and the greens of the leaves, and I think Banpresto could use some improvement in this department. So the figurine actually has quite some weight, and it's much heavier compared to the previous figurines, and that's a good sign because that means more materials are being used this time, and that's a good sign. And overall, I think Alice looks absolutely gorgeous in this wedding dress version. And if you're an Alice fan like me, or just an SAO fan who would like to have another piece to the collection, I think this would be a really cool pickup. And I guess that's all for this video. Like if you like it, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I have more videos coming your way soon. Brendanlok, out.